I mean, I make the analogy to free agency in sports, okay? End of the year, your contract's up, you're Aaron Rodgers, you don't want to be in Green Bay anymore, you go sign with the New York Jets. That's a shocker, but I mean, that's the freedom of the system. Imagine on a geopolitical basis, could you do that? You know, if Oregon said, the hell with the United States, I'm signing with Canada now. Hawaii says, I want to sign with China. You know, parts of India decide they want to sign with China or with the Persian Gulf or something like that. That's actually sort of happening now. If you think about the geopolitical orphans that are being created across our system, we're talking countries that are going to become not viable in the next 4 or 5 decades in these lower latitudes. They're going to be put adrift. Those people are put adrift now in terms of climate migrants who are streaming northward across the Mediterranean into Europe or streaming northward through the Darien Gap, making a 1,000-mile walk through Central America and Mexico to get to our border. That's all going to get dramatically worse. You can either say, I'm going to try to fight them, I'm going to try to resettle them. You know, I want to control the flow. I do want to resettle, okay? The fastest growing counties for Latinos in America are along our northern border. Why? That's where the farm labor is short, because those lands are opening up. So I want to have both those things, but I know that neither of those things, or even in combination, letting some in, controlling the flow more responsibly, is going to be able to handle the absolute demand for a better life in a lot of these countries' lower latitudes. And so I say, let's extend America's border southward. Let's create belonging and certainty in these countries so that investment comes.